especially tonight. I am here to talk about something which is missing in our life, which cannot be seen so easily. I will try to grab your attention to India, our Indian culture. The topic which I am going to discuss is here. Epistemology of knowledge. Now, the word epistemology may be unfamiliar with you, but don't worry, let me explain. Epistemology is the science of study knowledge. Is the science, a special branch of science to study the knowledge. Or you may say the science and philosophy of knowledge. So it means we are all here to learn knowledge. Now we will question knowledge. We will question your knowledge. We will verify your knowledge. So knowledge is based on what? Knowledge is based on what? If you have any knowledge, the validity of the knowledge is very important. This is called infallible knowledge, authentic knowledge. I have already shown a picture or a diagram here. My work will be now easy to make you understand. The first point, epistemology of knowledge, and from this we can jump to evidence of knowledge. That means we are talking on the topic evidence of knowledge and its types of evidence. So if I mean to say something, if I show my decisions to you, that means as a learner you need the authenticity or evidence from where I am telling this. Next we may talk, or we shall have a glance on means of acquiring knowledge. If you have knowledge, that means you have learned from somewhere. Now as scientifically, I will try to verify the different means of acquiring knowledge. I will question you, how did you get the knowledge? That means you will tell me the means of acquiring knowledge, how people need to acquire knowledge on particular topic, like biology, like physics, chemistry, Hinduism, God, religion, history, politics, everything you have on that particular field. How do you know is that? How do you come to know is that? Like so. This is called the validating the means of knowledge. And next, today's topic is every ordinary person like us, even scientists too, are subject to 4 inherent defects. Today's topic is that. That's why I highlighted the words. Every ordinary person like us, and even scientists too, are subject to 4 inherent defects. This is today's topic. We will focus on today's topic, 4 inherent defects. So do you agree with me? Every scientist is also human. Do you agree? Yes. He used to be ordinary man, or he is also an ordinary man, scientist. We can be scientists even. It means we are also scientists in our own field. Is not it? If you play guitar, so you are scientifically playing guitar. The science. Now, scientists. 4 inherent defects. Inherent means inborn, by birth. We have landed down from the mother womb with these 4 inherent defects. By birth, it is conditioned, subject to. Also, by this discussion, side by side, we will try truth. Truth. Previously, my friend talked on history. Rome. We were in Rome. So, it was truth. And truth are of 2 types. Truth are of 2 types. One is called partial truth, partial knowledge. And another is called the complete or absolute truth. So I mean to say, everyone has knowledge, everyone has theory, everyone knows something. So just we need to know whether my knowledge is partial, whether my knowledge is complete. So there are 2 types of knowledge and learning. One is partial and another is absolute, partial and truth. So reality are of 2 types. I will come. Reality of 2 types. One is partial and another is absolute. Information, knowledge are of 2 types also. One is partial, one is absolute. Our main topic is to discuss on absolute truth, which is never changing, which can never be wrong. But before I promote, before I attract my topic or absolute truth, we are all conditioned. We are all here just talk about the previous knowledge. We have our previous knowledge. Science of knowledge. Science of knowledge means knowledge is knowledge and another is valid knowledge. We have, whether we have knowledge or whether we have valid knowledge, we will learn this. And in coming session, we will talk on many different topics. The topics are here: knowledge versus science of knowledge, knowledge versus valid knowledge, data, information, record knowledge and science. These would be all our topic to be discussed. Later on we will talk who is called scientist. Today is an introduction class and I will try to utilize more who is called scientist. Have we ever questioned any scientist? How we can become scientists? Who is called scientist? We will discuss. Next, is scientist always scientific or authentic? Is scientist always scientific to his theory? Have we ever questioned him? No, we haven't got chance to question, cross questions any scientist. Okay, we'll check it out. Next, is scientist none but a learned man? Is scientist none but a learned man? What do you think? Scientist. A scientist is also a learned man. Next, is science of the scientist questionable? This section is very important. Later on we'll discuss. The science we have of the scientist can be questioned. Is there any defect in the laws of physics? Have we ever met with these defects, discrepancy of the law of physics? We will talk. Next, what do you mean by discovery and invention? We are well familiar with these 2 words. One is discovery, another is invention. But we have ever imagined what do you mean by literally invention and discovery? In the next class, gradually we will try to understand discovery means and invention. Okay. And like this way, what everyone hankers, very important. I like this portion, this topic, and I will discuss it later with my maximum effort. What everybody hankers after is happiness. Today all we are here just for hankering after happiness. Hankering after means searching for happiness. If I talk in English, I would be happy because I will be professional, because I will get money, because I will fulfill my desire. That means if I become learned, I can earn so many things or so many dollars, and by these dollars I can earn my desired things. So ultimately, I will become happy if I join the English class. Today I am here, today we are all here just for hankering after happiness. Is not it, Disha? Is not it? Whatever you are wearing, you are feeling happy with wearing this. You are concentrating on my subject because you feel relaxed and happy. Unless or when you feel disturbed, you will leave me. So we are here because we are feeling happy. Now the questions, can it be possible happiness without distress? Now, can it be possible happiness without any sufferings? सुख और जो हैप्पीनेस है दुख के बिना प्राप्त हो पाएगी या नहीं? This is the question. So I mean to hear we are hankering after happiness or love. The another word is love. We mentioned already love, and we consider today is the love day. Maybe in another word it is love day. But what is love? In the next classes I will discuss, or we will show some light on this. What is love? Is love conditioned or unconditioned? What is my first love? Someone says, I fall in love. Fall means girna. Gir to jaoge. If you fall in love, you have to girna parega. No, she is or he is not your first love, baby. Your mother is your first love. Your mother is your first love. Correct your status update. Correct your post. Correct your letters that say, my mother is my first love. She sacrificed everything for me. She sacrificed everything. So I must say, my first love is my mother. Is not it? Now, there are so many things to be discussed. Reality, truth, God, demigods, immortality of soul, reincarnation or rebirth, extraterrestrial planet, religion, theories about the creation of universe and manifestation of life. We will talk. Western science, ancient Indian science, Hinduism, what is Hinduism? And Vedic scriptures, what are the importance of Vedic scriptures? What is called scriptures? Real meaning of human life. If we consider ourselves to be human, so what is the real meaning of human life? Material science versus spiritual science. There are two types of science. One is material and another is spiritual. Spiritual science cannot be seen by these skin eyes. Now, trained of young generations. We are young. We call us young. We have the young blood. So, what is our trained? Where do you train to do? What is our focus? Where we are going to do everything? So, trained of young generations. क्या चल रहा है यंग जनरेशन में? कितना लाइक्स मिला है तुझे? आपको कितना लाइक्स मिला है? आपको कितना व्यूज मिला है? कितना सेल्फी? ये सब कुछ की यंग जनरेशन में है और दूसरा कुछ. So young generation, trend of young generation, and addiction, suicide. These are the also addiction, suicides in young generations. Report says West Bengal is suicidal zone. Most of the suicides done in West Bengal. Why is this so? Why we are from West Bengal are so sensitive that we commit suicide so easily? So we will talk on. And the last is the current situation of this age, Kali Yuga. This is the age of Kala. This is the age of quarrel. Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga means age of quarrel. Today's topic is every ordinary person like us, even scientists too, are subject to 4 inherent defects. Philosophy, science says that we human are subject to 4 inborn defects. By birth, we have been gifted or we got this. So what are these defects which can never be resumed or resolved? These defects are Brahm, Pramad, Vipralipsa and Karna Patava. In Indian philosophy, It is said, Brahmadi dosha chatushtaya. Brahmadi dosha chatushtaya. There are 4 types of defects in human, every human. Brahmadi dosha chatushtaya. Brahmadi dosha chatushtaya. That means every human being is subject to 4 inherent quality or defects. These are called, one is Brahm. Brahm in English, committing mistake or illusion. I will come later. And Pramad, it is Sanskrit word and also Bengali word and Hindi. Pramad means inadvertence. That means inattention. And the third one is Vipralipsha. In Sanskrit it's called Vipralipsha. Means cheating. I will talk. And the last is very important. Not the least, very important is Karana Patava. Here this sign is vowel A. Karana Patava. What is mean by Karana Patava? Karan means the senses, or Patava means unskilled. Or Patuta. So in English it is called imperfect senses. The imperfection in our senses, 6 senses, is called Karana Patava. So our science says, every religion, every philosophy, it says that we are born with these 4 defects. Brahm Pramadi, Dosha Chatushtaya. These 4 things, 4 defects really influence on us. Because we all learning something. That means we want knowledge. But what is the science of knowledge? That is very important. The first one is Brahm. Committing mistake or illusion. Brahm ho jata hai. Brahmativa Mamanam. In Gita it is said, Brahm means illusion, committing mistake, false identification. By nature, human being is inquisitive. That means always tries to ask questions. This is our quality. Ask question, inquisitive. So, people want to know themselves. People want to know about themselves. And the environment in which they live. Is not it so? Who I am, my family's environment. Brahm. What is Brahm? Brahm, to feel something which is not present here. This is of 2 kinds. One is to feel myself as a body. That means my body is my mind, or my body is I am. To consider your body to be you. बॉडी को ही अपना मान लेना, शरीर को ही अपना मान लेना, ये एक भ्रम है. I am not this body. I am inside this body. This is the science. I am not this body. I am inside this. We need to identify this I, Atma.